Hey guys, and welcome back to this very weird podcast that I've been doing. I wanted to share some of the week two updates and kind of what's been going on. It's been a bit of a strange week, but for anyone that doesn't know, you should definitely watch the one before this. It's a bit of an introduction, but yeah, I'm Sophia Bomick, founder of a company called Endorse Me, which is an influencer marketing platform that helps brands run end-to-end influencer marketing campaigns. Now, I have decided to share my founder journey in real time because it's so hard to find this kind of content that's like, okay, bootstrap founder. Most people have investment, but quick overview, I couldn't get investment for the company for a multitude of reasons, really, I think. And what I decided to do was to invest myself, do the whole thing myself. That's what you call a bootstrap founder, is when they use their own finances to pay for the growth of their company, really. And it's so challenging because it comes with a shit ton of sacrifice. And where I'm working more in my day job, I'm really tired and I have less time to focus on my startup. So that's challenging, but we move. And I wanted to share kind of like how I was doing it last week, because it was a really, the past couple of weeks have been really challenging just at work because it's been intense. But I have kind of I found that last week, because it was crazy, I had to come up with a more efficient way of working. So I started leveraging AI tools, like Microsoft Bing and ChatGPT, but I'm taking the up-to-date content from Microsoft Bing and adding it into ChatGPT to format for social media. And I've created so much content that is the exact narrative that I want for my LinkedIn strategy. So it really aligns with us establishing ourselves as thought leaders, because who is going to subscribe to a platform if they do not know anything about it or trust it? So yeah, very real conversations with myself there, but I own the platform outright. So I have this freedom that a lot of founders who have investment don't get. And I'm really using that, to host events next year and to take my time to really establish the company to where it needs to be. But with that amount of time comes a shit ton of sacrifice. Like I was saying, it's a real journey. You really go through and you question yourself. You don't know whether you're making the right decisions. And yes, I have an advisor, but it's not always like it's it's an hour a week. So you save all your questions for that. And sometimes you need to make decisions in the moment. And yes, whilst I can email or communicate with the advisor, I'd rather not, because she does so much for us anyway that it's like, okay, come on, I need to have some kind of confidence. So that's the good thing about it, is that you can't lean on this imposter syndrome. You have to really force yourself to say, right, what do you want to do? And that's been quite interesting, but this has been a good week for me. I mean, even though it's been challenging from an emotional sense, lots of things have been happening in my private life. Um, I've also found that it's been a very successful week in all aspects. I think loneliness is something I'm definitely really trying to combat. I don't think we ever combat that. I think it's a natural part of life, but I do think there's different approaches. Like I refuse to date. It's really bad. I just don't, I think I'm so scared that someone's going to take me away from where I am right now. And it's not good. It's something that I'm so scared of that actually I can control. So I'll keep you updated on that, because I kind of want to start dating again and see if I can balance it. Because I haven't not been able to do that in the past. So we're going to start trying. I've got a good balance with everything at the moment. So I think it's time. But yeah, it's a fun one. It's a fun trip. But if there's any other founders out there that are doing it and they're dating at the same time, or life's crazy, definitely hit me up, because I'm hosting so many events next year, and I think this topic is something I want to bring into it amidst all the other stuff that's relevant for the company. So yes, let me know. And yes, this has been week 5. Remember to like and subscribe, and definitely send me a DM or comment just letting me know your experience. I'm intrigued. But yeah, have a lovely evening, and I will see you next week for the week 3 update. Definitely going to be more of an interesting one because I've got 3 days off work, couple of social functions, one of them being Oktoberfest. And yeah, we're going to be looking at some of the metrics from the new content that I've just created. And we're looking at what I need to do on social media to kind of raise my profile. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But yes, have a lovely evening. Bye, guys.